September 11th, 2025. Just coming up with a quick update to everybody on my goings on. Trying to get back to a normal routine. It's been a rough couple weeks here, the last couple weeks, with confirming truth about my identity and who I am, and programs that I've been systematically subjected to unknowingly for 41 years of my life until God woke me up and told me who I am exactly. It's evident beyond imagination, but it is clear who I am, and everybody knows who I am. I'm in a quest for my destiny, a monetary value that's being held by a group that I've been told want me in their brotherhood, but the only brotherhood I stand with is Christ and my divine connection to Him, and everything that comes from Him, and my supernatural gifts and abilities come from Him with His blessing. And I only serve one master, and that's Him. I know who I am, and with that divinity, I stand above, spiritually more mature, and have gone through the testing and the fortification to speak as I'm speaking right now. This truth has been squandered from me for years. You know, I knew of some of my abilities as a young kid, but most of them were squandered, or said I'm crazy or drug-induced, or just things that weren't true to scapegoat the truth so they could use them as excuses for a plan against me to steal my inheritance. And that didn't work. God intervened because I'm one of 144,000. I'm a witness to His love and His grace and His overcoming in all facets, and forgiveness involved with it as well, and understanding where most human beings cannot. I've passed the test. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and I know through a conviction within my heart, He tells me if I'm doing wrong, but He also works directly through my thoughts and tells me also what is right, and to discern what's right and wrong, and to know the difference. I at a standstill right now. I'm trying to be patient and wait to hear His voice and know what I'm supposed to do next, but I've proven myself over and over and over and over again. And anything that they've blasted at me or shot at me just don't hold water, because it never did. I was subject to systematic control, mind control, CIA programs, and I have been my whole life. I just didn't know why. What was bad luck or just the way it is not what it was. It was, me being framed. And just bad luck, which exceeds breaking the law on so many fronts in my opposition. As you hear the horn blast, that's recognition. I get horns everywhere I go, in and out of stores, wherever I'm going, I'm followed. I mean, it's obvious. It's just another example. I've got my star guides that follow me everywhere I go. It's been going on for years, and it started 13 years ago. I'm supposed to be as Christ-like as I can, and I am. I've forgiven my family that's been in opposition against me. The town that's been in opposition against me, that is my hometown. I come back here out of love, and this is my third time back out of love and correction. I am the test, and I'm the one giving it, and God's grading it. And I hope you all see this. And the ones that are my adversaries know. They don't have to see, they know that it's coming back, and it's not, in their favor. You shouldn't keep anybody down, especially a child of the Most High. I'm not boasting. I've been humiliated, and I'm humble. I don't boast about my calling or anything like that. I just know I have to do my calling. I have to move forward with it. God won't allow anything different. And yet I'm ridiculed and tried to be silenced in the process, and it's just not going to work that way. I mean, God has given me the answers and the knowledge, and everybody knows it. I'm waiting for this spiritual inheritance to come into my life, monetary, and I'm waiting for Rodney Keller to get a hold of me so we can talk about it. He's my handler, and he's been my handler for years. I've been confirmed of that by one person, and other person confirmed that I have this inheritance. I want my money so I can do God's will and spread it about, start businesses, and create things that are for the new kingdom of Christ as prophecy is unfolding and prevails. So make it easy on me. Can we just get this done and get this talk and come to with what's mine and what's inherently mine through my DNA, through him, and my identity. I'm doing God's will, and it will be done. God's will be done. It's his story in his book, and it's called the Holy Bible. Things that were hidden, the scrolls that are being unearthed right now, or have been since 1948 in the Dead Sea Scrolls, are these tablets. And no book comes before it, no book comes after it. We need to hold to the foundation of fruits of the Spirit and the 10 Commandments as we live our daily lives. And I'm a sinner just like everybody else, and I've made my mistakes, but because of his blood, we are washed if we believe. So everybody knows that. Everybody knows who I am. I'm asking for Rodney Keller to get a hold of me so we can speak, and you can choose that side or this side, but I choose the side of the Holy Spirit and Jesus Christ, and you all know where I stand and who backs me. I have that divine protection around me. I'm untouchable in the sense that legally I'm not doing anything wrong, and I'm following the Lord's path. So righteously I stand, and righteously I stand in who I am and who I've always been, a heterosexual male looking for his partner out here in this world while I'm waiting for the next answer. Where are you? I'm waiting. But I'm going to cut it short. I don't know what else to say right now, but I want to give a quick update and thank you to all that helped me. Anybody else that can send any donations, I don't know how I'm going to have it done because my Chime and my GoFundMe, I'm going to have to find another means and maybe get another Cash App and have it banked through my bank if you can help me. But nonetheless, if there's any help I can get, I'd appreciate it, and get a hold of me on Messenger. Until then, I will report up and let you know what's going on with me on a daily basis and what is to come with everybody else and this destiny that I'm supposed to provide through God's promises, so I can promise everybody else exactly what I've been trying to do. So I will talk to you guys later. I love you. Bye.